When the news of Madeline Parker, a web developer who suffers from anxiety and chronic depression, hit the web that her CEO had encouraged her to take leave for mental health, employees across the world celebrated for the way it had been handled. And why not? Currently, around 450 million people across the world suffer from such conditions, making it the leading cause of ill health and disability. What is praiseworthy about this situation is that A, the issue has been openly discussed in the workspace without the stigma of being labeled as crazy, and B, it has been acknowledged that the overall productivity of a person at work is impacted greatly by their mental and emotional state of being. Now let's take an example. If a person had a physical ailment like a high temperature or a fracture, there would be a support system in place. But the question of discussing a mental health concern, big or small, doesn't even arise in the situation because it's sometimes not considered a real problem, and at other times there's the fear of being branded as being cuckoo. Here in India, people are still coming to terms with ideas like anxiety and panic disorder, ADHD, bipolar disorder. Most families will not acknowledge the problem, let alone bosses and co-workers. But here's the deal. Many of these conditions can be identified and cured with early intervention in terms of counseling and medication. Once the issue has been identified, the person becomes better equipped to lead a healthier and functional life. Let's be frank. There's nothing healthy about ignoring situations that could be brought on by medical reasons or even a personal crisis. The workspace needs to be a more open environment for such discussions to take place. I think the support that Parker's CEO gave is a great precedent and a model that workplaces across the board should emulate.